Wake up. Time for a warm-up. Wake up. Time to... Letty. Letty. Letty!
Yes, I'm going to bed now. I have a tiny bit left.
It's 20 minutes before your lessons start.
Why do you go on with these lessons and warm-ups? I almost worked out a discovery of the century. Here! I found it! Or did I?
The deviation from the calculated readiness for studies is 0.2%.
What did you say? 0.2%? Really? It's Torquate's constant. Of course, it's all so simple, and I have no one to give me a hint. All great scientists have friends and helpers. Sklodowska and Curie, Jewel and Lens. Why don't I have a friend like, well, me, at least.
2 minutes to study time. It's time to have your low-calorie breakfast.
And what's that? It can't be. It actually worked. It worked. It worked.
Just to remind you that breakfast won't eat itself.
I finally got it. I've actually made it. What a great girl you are, Letty.
Dreamy, it looks like I lost my earring. Have you seen it by any chance?
Well, let's start.
Letty's still not here yet.
Letty?
I'm here. Can you believe it? I've just proven it. But it's simpler. A split polymer of magic permutation if oxidized with power steam.
Methane?
What methane? No, well, it's complicated. Just look at this.
It's a mold.
What? It's the discovery of the century.
The discovery of a century will have to wait until the end of the lesson. Take your places quickly. You, Letty, are reprimanded for tardiness. So, today's subject is the magic force field. Who will report on it? Esty?
Well, now it's all about a young fairy who is supposed to live in a human house because here, I didn't understand the...
Yes, excellent, Esty. Please go on.
The force field corresponds to the principle.
The force field corresponds to the magic energy, and so...
The magnitude of the voltage of the magic field in the sum of... There's no sharing joy or complaining. I've got no one to even play chess with. This is the end of the line for you, Letty. No one needs my discovery at all. By the way, if I energize the ionic lattice, and if the Torquate's constant changes the polarity, the force field module, it should work. I think. Oh, it didn't work. Hi, Letty. How are you? Hello. Letty? No, it's impossible. Now I have another me? Really? This is so cool. Wow. Can you play chess? Oh, when I'm with you, our rainbow gets more colorful. 'Cause we can make our dreams come true. My best friend and me. When we're together, the food we share tastes better. You're the bestest of my friends. And you, Letty, are mine. Go, someone is at the door.
Oh, Letty, I'm glad you're home. I was going to call you.
You know, Esty, I seem to be rather busy at the moment.
What?
Look, if we charge my flashlight with your polymer, will we have your permutation thing?
Well, we'll have cakes. Letty, please come.
I'm well. I'll charge the cakes with flashlights later. Now, I'm sort of busy. See you. Meet you at school.
What's wrong with her?
What's there to know? She's growing conceited and arrogant in home conditions. Let's go. We won't interrupt her.
Letty. Oh, Letty, hi. I've put some order here. There was a bit of a mess here. By the way, about your discovery, what do you think if the integral parameters approach the limits of fine void? The expressed energy should... Hold on, wait a minute. I don't get what you're saying. What void are you talking about? Phew, it's so simple. Look, the energy stream that overcomes the minus threshold of the matter... the minus threshold? What's that? All right, moving on. And who was at the door? Doesn't matter. Forget about it. Can we play chess? Of course we can. I'm the white. E2 to E4. Here, you're caught. The bishop to F6. Checkmate. How? Why? Let's rematch. I play the white now. Here you go. Ha! Checkmate. It can't be so. Look, you should have moved to C5. Then I'd have to retreat to G4 right here. Let's play again. Checkmate.
The calculated time to the beginning of studies is 11 minutes.
Oh, I have to go to school, but we'll go on. For you're my best friend, right? Of course I am. Good luck with your studies. I'm amazed how slow some people are. If her development goes on like this, soon I'll have nothing to talk to her about.
The soaring fairy had the most magic. With one spell, she could... That's it, lesson's over.
What could she do with one spell?
You'll read about it in your textbook.
The noonday charm? What is it?
Haven't you learned that it's impolite to stick your nose in other people's business?
Girls, haven't you forgotten? Today of cakes. Oops.
Cakes? What are you going to do with them?
We'll bake them ourselves. We have a secret recipe with blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries.
But you, Letts, won't like it. They're too primitive for your advanced development.
Can I come with you?
You know, Letty Boo, you'd better stick to your clever stuff instead.
And we'll stick to ours.
The silly stuff.
Hi, Letty. Can you believe it? The girls today... What's this? Oh, Letty, hi. Please meet Letty. Hello, Letty. Is there any progress in cognizance of rational communication? What? To put it simpler, is there any progress in your studies? Oh, well, yeah, as usual. Emotional statements of a developing individual are sometimes so unpredictably sentimental. Irrational abstracting demands immersive effort. We'll have to bear with such like ambivalences. I'm sorry, I hope you're not offended. Letty is so smart. She's my best friend. Your best friend? But what about me? I'm sorry, Letty, but your endogenous differentiation is not tolerant to our stratum. To put it simpler, it will be boring for you with us. You'd better take a walk with your friends. What? Hey! This is my home! So that's how you want it, eh? All locks open up. All protections fall down. My home become mine again! Then the 10th of the syllable in magic. What's the reaction to the chemical experiment? Where are you all from? Oh, look who's here with us. Friends, meet each other. Oh, hi, I'm Letty. I'm Letty. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Letty. And I'm Letty. And you? And you? Sub Letty. 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 I am the real Letty. Letty! The real Letty! Letty!
Letty! Letty, what were we talking about now?
Did she fall asleep, Esty? Right in the middle of the lesson.
Come on, we've got to stop them.
Letty, what's wrong with you?
There are those Lettys. 50 of them. No, 100. They're cloned there.
Calm down, Letty. You've just fallen asleep during my lesson. It happens to those who make discoveries at night. And we cannot clone you. A real fairy is always unique. Well, that's all for today. For tomorrow, you should learn the law of magic energy preservation by heart.
Letty, how are you? Did you indeed dream of 100 Lettys?
Those dreams of yours.
What did you want to tell us about your discovery?
Oh, girls, it's good to have you with me. As for the discovery, well, I just sorted out the stabilizing moment of the molecular structure's duplication.
More cool, huh? What now?
Oh, it doesn't matter. In short, here it is.
Oh. yeah, I see. Fairytastic. And what? Letty, this is great. You're my bestest friend. And mine too.
Well, mine too, then.
Dreamy's secret.
Hello, Dreamy. What interesting thing are you doing there?
I'm trying to decode the moon language.
The moon language is dead. So far, no one has been able to decrypt it. It was banned for many years, and it was gradually forgotten. Only the meaning of individual symbols and words is known.
Oh, how cool! And what does it say with such symbols?
Ugh, you're such a blonde. When it comes to science, watch out, everybody. You're much better thinking about boys.
I'm also aware of scientific achievements about all kinds of breaking downs. And the encryption of the moon language, by the way.
Breakthroughs, bestie.
That's what I said. There's something in my magazine about that.
So many adore me.
Look here, girlies. An article about the moon language about breakaways.
Breakthroughs.
Dream of being right here by my side. But it's you who is lucky. Yes, you win the prize. For you, my love, won't be.
I want to tell you my magic secret, Dreamy.
Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You see, Dreamy? I am not only interested in boys, but also in breakoffs.
What did you mean?
Tertia, why was moon magic and moon language banned?
Moon magic is strong and dangerous. For example, it can change the property of objects.
Dramatically.
So
And then
that's enough
this magic.
extraneous talk for today. Subject of the lesson: practicing restoring spells.
May I? This is a spell that helps repair damaged and broken objects.
Oh, where's my little magazine? Dreamy, did you take it?
Oh, yeah. I have long dreamed of picking some kind of golden fairy-tastic dress for myself.
Fix it, stitch it, come together, don't come undone ever.
Well done, Letty.
And I also developed...
Thank you. Tell me next time. The lesson is over. You can all do your own thing.
What about the moon book?
Moon book? What's wrong with it?
You took it and haven't returned it yet.
I took it. Did I? Oh, yes. That's right. I took it.
Fairy and Scarum, what happened to it? It's as if it was doused with water.
Where did Dreamy go?
She flew so fast.
Jeez, what was Letter mumbling? That's it! Fix it, stitch it, come together, and don't come undone ever. Feisty pasty, I didn't mean it literally. Come on, unstick. Oh, you silly magazine. I didn't even have the time to read his name. And now not a single letter is visible. Letter. Letty! She's the one who will fix it.
That's a piece of cake.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait a minute. This is Estee's magazine. Why do you need it?
Well, you see, the thing
Everything is clear. You are interested in the boy from the cover, and yet you laughed at Esty. And now yourself.
Fell in love, fell in love. Now we all know your secret. Wow, look at you now.
No one should know my secret. Now you need to repeat the same with the magazine. Strange thing. Oh, yes, it worked. Fix it, stitch it, come together, don't come undone ever. Case closed.
Glue fragments. Stick up the pages. Let the form return to its original status. For some reason, it has not been corrected, and I can't find the reasonable explanation. Dreamy, confess. What did you do with the magazine?
I was using moon spells to handle the magazine, so...
This is the result of using data whose meaning is not available to you.
Yes, letter. I will never blah, blah, blah-bitty blah, whatever you say. But do something, please.
All right, now, here you go. Look, a digital copy, sent to print to our printer.
Thank you, Letty. You are a true friend.
We both feel the same way, and we'll from now on in love and happy for all time.
Conducted a spectral analysis, studied the spectra of the interaction of matter from which...
The magazine is made of...
What?
Yes, I found out what happened to the magazine. Magic disappeared from it.
But can this happen?
What do you have to do with all this wreckage?
It was me. I made a scientific experiment.
You? An experiment? At least let me see if I can recommend something more useful.
No, this is classified information.
Oh, God! A secrecy! Will you tell me?
Leave me alone.
This is my magazine. Dreamy, why did you take it? And why is it so broken?
Okay. Brace yourself. Well, so I thought that Letty would fix it, but she didn't succeed.
Fairytastic! Dreamy fell in love with a picky. That's crazy.
Fairyum scarum. Of course I'm not in love. I just like the picture. Well, its composition, lights and shadows are spectacular. I generally like beautiful shots.
Oh, I see. If you're not in love with him, then you don't want to meet him, right?
Really now? Meet him?
Look at what
I need him as much as an amoeba needs boots.
No, this is a catastrophe. A rift in the force field of our house. Look at it.
Very bummer.
Fairytastic! Beautiful.
If there are many rifts like this one, then we will not be able to live here at all. The cause of its occurrence is microstress, or rather, excessive experiments on a person or fairy.
What? Well, it's not me.
Of course not you, but who's crazy about a cover here?
Or maybe you didn't fit in any dress.
Of course I do! I fit in all the dresses!
Or Fancy. Where is Fancy?
Hello, do you like candy flowers?
Fancy, stop!
Fancy, what's wrong with you? Wake up! Phew, glory to the Shimmer Fairy. You're safe and sound.
First, no one looks at me. Then, everyone's in a rush. Oh, what's wrong with my candy flower? It wilted.
All the magic was drawn from it. It's a miracle that Fancy didn't fall into this rift. It is urgent to eliminate this.
Or maybe it's hungry. Maybe we need to feed it.
Fancy.
Brilliant! Fancy! We use the law of multiplication of magical energy. Carry everything magical that you have, and I will bring my duplicator.
Hooray! We did it!
It's all my fault. I should have dealt with decoding the moon language and not all sorts of stupid things.
Look at the matter differently. If it weren't for your crush on that photo, we wouldn't even know about the crack. And it could have ended very badly.
Yeah, we must quickly forget all of this.
Hello. Who is Dreamy here? You wrote saying that you wanted to meet me. I appreciate all of my followers from the FairyNet. And I meet with everyone personally. Because my beauty needs to be seen firsthand. Hey, what a nice chat we had. But now I have to go to the next meeting, girls. Autographs next time. Kissy kissy. Bye-bye.
He's very strange.
Really, he thinks he's such a big shot. And in the interview, he seems completely different. Sorry, Dreamy. I wrote to him as if I were you. I didn't know that he was like that.
Come on, never mind.
How can I take the moon book from Dreamy if she's stuck to it all the time?
Together in love for all time.
We see how the volumetric wizardry is separated into magic sequences. Now pay attention, please. I will demonstrate the unlimited possibilities of magic to you.
The 8-level magic. 150 kilo fairies.
It's not complicated for an educated fairy. Here we go.
Ha, a food show.
I know. At this level, the process is divided into a number of elements, like the flower magic, the calling spell, and the vanishing act.
Correct. Thank you, Letty. You will begin your training for these spells starting tomorrow, so be ready. All right, Esty, you'll learn the flowering spell, of course. Okay, Fanty, you will work on the vanishing spell. And you, Dreamy, how well are you acquainted with the calling spell?
Not at all.
You'll train this one, then.
Oh, such a... Oh, bore.
That's it. Lesson's over.
But what should I do?
And you...
Oh, let me help you.
And you go invent something useless.
Useless?
Stem be long, leaf be hovering, flower grow and... flowering. Oh, at least just a small bud, please. Come on now, come out. The stem belongs, belong, the leaf be... Mushu. Wait, what's next there? Hey, hold on, not like that. Wasn't supposed to vanish like this. It's all wrong.
What am I doing? The moon book is waiting for me where the real magic is. And I'm pitter-pattering here. Pitter-patter, Humpty Bump, Wally Bolly really jump. Wait! Hey, you bald hedgehog! Come to me already! Litter, ladder, Humpty Hump, Crawly Bolly to me jump. Yes! What's this? Oh, fumbling fairies.
Tertia, here, I've made it.
I can't seem to make this flower grow at all.
Hey, look what I've just found.
Fairytastic! What a stylish thingamabob. Where did it come from?
From the chest, probably.
But no one seemed to ask for anything.
Remember? Sometimes the chest gives away magical objects all by itself. No one really knows why. It remains a mystery.
Bronze and gold, about 5,000 years old. It's
The Amulet of Fortune. It's a rare and dangerous thing.
It gives extra power to any spell, and with it, everything goes.
You shouldn't tell everything that you know, Letty.
I wish I had this little amulet just to grow a flower.
The Shimmer
Protection for one
Fairy.
time.
Wait, what?
The Shimmer Fairy put the protection on the amulet. Since that time, the amulet has been helping one fairy only once. The textbook should be your amulet.
Yeah, so what? Big deal.
Now, all of you go back to your studies. It's time for me to cook lunch.
The stem be long, the leaf be hovering, the flower grow and flow, flowering. Fairytastic! But could it work another time? Fairy blossom laughs and cries, give me shine two eyes. Oh, it doesn't work. Such a pity.
Now the moon charm will work for sure with this thing in hand. And I'll finally know what it does. Glad, gold, glud, null, globe, dad, luck. Glad, walba, analog, log. Fair 'em, scare 'em. Oh no, why did I have to turn the whole room inside out? How should I put it all back together? Letty.
Give me back my voice. Give me back my voice.
Tertia is really something. She not only hid the amulet, she took your voice away.
Tertia is right. The amulet is dangerous, and I don't need it.
Oh, please, Miss High and Mighty. Do you think you can do anything without the amulet? I bet you couldn't hack the Shimmer Fairy's protection.
Nothing to it. Any fairy who hasn't used the amulet yet should just say, protection, break down.
What should she say?
Protection, break down.
Yes, it worked! Letty, you're a genius! You fooled the amulet! It hacked itself!
Wait, the amulet is dangerous.
Boom, crash, splash, smack! Quiet! I don't like the smell no more. Let it all be like before.
Fairytastic! Oh, how did you manage to put everything right?
Letty hacked the protection. Now, what else could we do?
Dreamy, Esty, lunch is ready.
Coming!
Bent hand. What if... No harm if I try it just this once. Fix it right, paste it up, never be...
The screw is loose. The screw is loose.
What did you say, Letty? It fixed itself. Was it so simple?
Give me back my voice.
Sorry, I forgot.
Well, that there is a compression handle. If you move it wrong, a screw falls out. Do I make myself much clearer now?
Yes, it's very captivating, but it's lunchtime.
Mushu, away with you!
Fanty, it's a good thing that you're training even at mealtime, but you'll still have to eat these mashed potatoes.
I will never be able to master that disappearing spell. But I managed to do it, though. Isn't my flower beautiful?
Atta girl, Esty. Now try this spell on the dried geraniums.
Easy peasy.
I ate everything.
Thank you, it was delicious.
Dreamy, Esty!
But you, Letty, stay. Gotta eat up all your mashed potatoes.
But
I'll try another moon charm now.
no way, it's my turn, Dreamy. I need to grow a
Let
geranium.
it grow right on your head.
And you have camel's thorn.
You wait and see. I'll tear all your wings off.
I'll wizard you a tail.
I'll whiz you two tails.
Give it back.
No, I
Stop
won't.
this right now, you two!
You stop yourself. Hooray, I was able to do it. Mushu, away with you. There. Am I good or what? Aww.
What have you done, Fancy? Revoke the spell right now.
Quick, bring the amulet back.
What are you doing here? Well, wonderful. Nobody will talk. Whatever is there on your heads?
The geranium as you requested.
Oh. It all works. How should one decipher this secret symbol?
The flower grow and flow, flowering. Quite an amulet of fortune, huh? It was nothing but trouble if you ask me. Why did it have to even appear at all?
No one knows when and why life yields such magical objects. It just happens, I guess. Mushu, away with you.
Maybe it could have been a test?
A test? Test of what?
Well, to see if we're ready to do some real magic.
Come here, Kate. Have you ever seen such a flower like this? It's a real miracle. Pure wizardry, I'd say.